Well, it's one of the favorite snacks of sweet teeth all across the country. You know, that little yellow cake with plenty of sweet filling in the middle. But did you know that the original shelf life of a Twinkie is only 45 days? But one Twinkie has defied science. We are joined now by postdoctoral researcher Brian Lovett, who studies fungi at West Virginia University. Brian, thanks so much for being here talking Twinkies.
Yeah, great to be with you.
All right, so my first question is, why Twinkies? Why did we start here?
So this was something that came together completely by chance. So the reason why we're looking at this Twinkie is because a colleague of ours posted a photo of it in some state of decay on Twitter, and he sent it to us.
All right, so how many Twinkies were a part of this project, and how exactly did this project go?
So we were sent two Twinkies, which were well past their best date. The first was, we've been describing it as mummified. It was completely black, almost grayish on the outside, and shriveled almost like a morel mushroom, if you've seen one of those, like a dried mushroom at the grocery store. And then the other one looked like a fairly normal Twinkie, but then it had a point sort of in the center that had a red ring and then a little white tuft in the middle. These are things that we recognized pretty much right away as signs that a fungus had sunk its hyphae into those Twinkies.
All right, so of those Twinkies, of course, you were just mentioned one with that quarter-sized spot on it. Mm-hmm. What kind of mold are you finding on these, and did you find a timeline of when this mold would actually start to grow and spread?
So we managed to, from the one that had the little spot, we managed to pull a fungus out of it. And the way that we did this is we took a bone marrow biopsy tool, and we used that to sort of take a tiny little core out of that Twinkie. And what we found is that a fungus called cladosporium grew out of it, and that's a really common contaminating fungus. So we don't have a specific timeline, but we're pretty sure that these spores probably landed on the Twinkie sometime between them being baked and them being packaged. And then in the 8 years that these were stored in a basement, these fungi decided to grow on these Twinkies. Now, the Twinkies, their recipe is specifically designed to slow the growth of these kinds of bacteria and fungi. So we think that it was probably a really slow process. And the one that we caught in the act, it could have been fairly recent, but the one that is totally mummified, that probably happened some time ago, and we're just seeing it now.
All right, so you were talking about the packaging. So your thought process is this wasn't a timeline thing. This was more probably something that was put in the package with the Twinkie that led to the mummy that we just saw.
Yeah, one of the ways that we can tell that is because that sort of mummified Twinkie, the packaging has completely sort of collapsed in on the Twinkie. And that sort of vacuum was something that was probably created by the fungus inside of that sealed environment.
What does this tell you about the Twinkie? Is this good news or bad news?
I think that if you have an 8-year-old Twinkie and you're thinking about eating it, that's probably bad news no matter what.
How many times have you heard yourself say that? You shouldn't eat an 8-year-old Twinkie.
That's the first time, but it's probably not going to be the last now.
I don't think so. Brian, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time. Really schooling us on Twinkies and the growth of mold. Plus, now we're all not hungry for Twinkies anymore. Brian, thanks, buddy.
Thanks for bringing me on.